Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for Liverpool updates. The gates at the AXA training centre closed behind the players as the morning light broke through the clouds, but inside there was no routine comfort. This was one of those sessions. The kind that strips everything back to effort, focus, and resilience. Wolves were next, and Liverpool were being pushed to their limits long before match day. From the opening moments, the intensity was unmistakable. The warm-up itself felt like a test, sharp accelerations, sudden changes of direction, bodies already working hard before the ball even came out. Voices echoed across the pitch, instructions short and sharp, setting a tone that left no room for drifting concentration. Every movement mattered. When the ball was introduced, the tempo jumped another level. One-touch passing drills fired at speed, players boxed into tight spaces, pressure arriving instantly. There was no luxury of time. If a pass was half-hearted, the drill restarted. The aim was clear, precision under stress, decision-making when the lungs are burning. As the session evolved, the demands increased. Pressing patterns were drilled relentlessly. Forwards sprinted to close angles, midfielders stepped up aggressively, defenders held high lines with no margin for hesitation. One missed trigger and the whole unit reset. It wasn't about blame, it was about standards. Liverpool's standards. The physical toll began to show as the wide drills opened up the pitch. Fullbacks were sent up and down the touchlines repeatedly, overlapping, recovering, overlapping again. Wingers were forced to track runners deep before exploding forward on the counter. The work mirrored the chaos Wolves could bring, fast breaks, sudden overloads, moments that demand instant response. Then came the transitions. Attack to defense in a heartbeat. Possession lost, immediate sprint back. Possession regained, instant forward movement. There was no jogging allowed, staff watched closely, stopping play to demand sharper reactions, louder communication, quicker recovery runs. Senior players set the tone. Even with legs heavy, they demanded more from themselves, pushing the tempo higher rather than dropping it. Younger players followed, learning quickly that this level is unforgiving. As the session moved into its final phase, exhaustion was visible. Shirts clung, breaths came deeper, legs stiffened. Yet the quality did not drop. Passes stayed crisp. Movements remained synchronized. This was the real objective of the session, to train the body and mind to function when everything screams to stop. This was Liverpool preparing for Wolves. Not with words, but with sweat, discipline, and relentless intensity.